So I want to take this moment to share with you guys in the start of this new year how excited I am to be in this lifestyle, the plant-based, cruelty-free, vegan lifestyle. This has been about a year journey for me in January. I tried many diets before that. I was 250 pounds. I got down to about 215, starving myself, basically, eating twice a day, two shakes, 30-day challenges, 90-day challenges, Atkins, Weight Watchers, you name it, I did it. And I got down to 215, but I felt like crap. All the time I was just, you know, tired and, you know, felt, I don't know, just didn't feel good at all, even though I was losing weight, which was the goal. But it just sucked. It was just horrible. But anyway, so, fast forward, I'm in January and, I find some videos. I find some videos on Darian Ryder, Freely the Banana Girl, plant-based athlete, a bunch of people on YouTube, but, Dr. McDougall, Neil Bernard, Eugene Estelston, all these, really smart guys. And they promoted, the plant-based diet, so I had to do what worked for me, which was mainly fruits because I'm on the road all day and it's just easier for me. So I did the raw till 4. Man, let me tell you, it's been amazing. I went from 215, I'm down to about 175 now. I'm hitting the gym, got, not big muscles, but that's fine. But I'm more muscular than I've ever been. I feel stronger than ever. And I just got this guy. This is my Trek S6. I think it's a 2014 Amanda. And it is a really nice bike. Darian Ryder was always talking about riding bikes and being lean and, just exercise. And so I ended up getting one. And it's the best thing I ever did. I've only had it about maybe a month, if that. I already have over like 250 miles, which is not a lot in cycling world, but for me it's a lot because, I'm not a professional cyclist and I work, about 60 hours a week. So, it's tough. But today, start of the new year, met with a big group in Orlando, Florida, probably about 400, 500 cyclists. We rode 44 miles in about 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. And let me tell you, I am trying to brag. I'm not doing that, but man, I was up in the front of the group, there's probably like 20th, out of that whole number that I gave you, about 400 something cyclists. That's what they told us, at least over 400. But anyway, we were like in the top 20, 30. Me and this guy locally, Samuel, that's been kind of mentoring me on that. And man, we got all the way up to the front. And man, I was just loving it because I knew that in my previous lifestyle, there's no way I could have did that. There's no way. I just did not have the power. I didn't have the energy. I was still fat. I'm still a little chubby. I got some fat areas, but believe me, I'm feeling 100% better, 200% better than what I did on the, American, standards of dieting, the high protein diet, And when I became vegan, I'll be honest with you, it was very selfish. It was just to lose weight. I didn't really, factor in animals and, and abuse and things like that because, I'm just like anybody else. I was basically, I was, I don't know. I just, desensitized to that and I didn't really have any clue about it. But as I started the vegan lifestyle, those things started to factor in. They started to matter to me. And now, it's all about that. It's, weight loss is a part of it because you're eating lean, you're eating little fat, you're eating good sugars, your glycogen levels are being, built up, and just giving you energy for your exercises. And now I run, I could never run before. I run now. Now I'm cycling, I'm exercising, 5-6 days a week in the gym, lifting weights. And man, I just feel amazing. So the high carb, low fat diet works. And for people that say it doesn't work, and for people that say, where do you get your protein? Listen, I got more muscle now than ever in my life. If I had pictures of when I was 16, I could show you. which I don't, but when I graduated high school, I weighed 160 pounds, and most of that was just bone and some loose skin. It wasn't no muscle at all, none. I couldn't even bench anything. I remember taking weightlifting in gym, and I could barely bench. So now, I'm benching. The other day I benched 225. Like 3 reps, that's pretty high. I mean, that's for me that's amazing. Because I could never do that. So the plant-based diet works. Don't let people, talk you out of it. Don't let people say you're stupid or, hey man, you want bacon in the morning. I get that all the time. Oh, you want some bacon for breakfast. I don't care about that. I know what that bacon has to go through. I know where it comes from. I see, the videos, and I see the pigs screaming and crying and, saying goodbye to their loved ones. And it's I don't know. I don't care. I could never do it again. And that's what I tell people. I have people all the time asking me, are you ever going to go back? I can never do it again. After knowing so much, the things I know now, I could never go back. There's no way. I would feel like a hypocrite. I would feel inhuman. I would feel like a monster if I did that. So word to the wise, get educated, do your research, do your due diligence, do your personal development on yourself, get into a sport, anything, just be active, just do what you got to do to make a better you. And that's it, just follow people, on YouTube, get ideas, like I would never have bought a bicycle, never, but I'd watch the videos of Darian Rod always talking about, what he's eating and this and that. And then he's always cycling. I thought, man, I used to ride motorcycles, and I thought, man, I love motorcycles. I could take a motorcycle apart and put it back together, and do work on it. I thought, man, I would probably enjoy cycling because it's, it's the same thing. It's like you're free, you're just riding in the wind, hair blown in the wind. You just feel great. And so anyway, that's what I did. And whatever, I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel amazing, and let me tell you guys, the high carb diet is the way to go. Forget all that crap you've been taught. The meat industry, the dairy industry has a lot to do with all that hype on protein and calcium and all this bull crap that it doesn't help you. I had a herniated disc. I could barely tie my shoes at 230 pounds. And even at 215, I was waking up every morning with back pain and just my sciatic nerve just throbbing all the way down to my heels. And let me tell you, I've been sciatic nerve pain free after 3 months of going on a vegan diet. I had heartburn every day for 3 years. After 1 week of cutting out dairy out of my diet, heartburn gone. I was taking Prilosec at night, Nexium in the morning, and the doctor told me I'd have to take those the rest of my life because, my body just made too much acid bullcrap. It was the dairy. I mean, I'm telling you, once I cut dairy out of my diet, all those symptoms of the acid reflux went away. I mean, I'm telling you, within a week, it's been awesome. So I don't want to make this video too long. I know, I talk a lot, but I'm just so excited, man. I'm just so pumped for this year. And I encourage all you guys that are thinking of what kind of diet you want to do this year, what kind of resolutions you want to do. Listen, follow those people, go on YouTube, research them, eat carbs, eat clean, raw till 4, 80-10-10, whatever you want, the starch solution. I guarantee you any one of the 3 is going to work because you're cutting out animal-based products out of your diet, and it's the way to go. So happy New Year, have a good day, and I'll see you around. Till next time, bye.